Are you hungry? Hi everyone, this is Boomer and I'm Charishma. Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to talk about teaching Boomer to say a few words using these buttons. We got the idea from Stella and Bunny. We're going to list both of their Instagram accounts in the description box. I want to preface this by saying that we didn't watch any training videos or any tutorials on how to do this from anyone else. We sort of just wanted to try it out on our own and see if Boomer even picked anything up and take it from there. So we got these buzzers from Amazon. I am going to link them in the description box. They come in a 4-pack. They're sound recordable. So there's a button over here that you press and record whatever word you want to say. I do want to note that these buzzers did not come with any batteries. They each require 2 AAA batteries, so make sure you get them when you order the buzzers if you want to try this out. It isn't very reliable on the recording of the words that you say. When you long press the button, it's going to give you one buzz. You say whatever word you want, and then it's going to give 2 beeps, and that's when it records whatever word you've said. So we're gonna try it out for one of them. Water. So that's how it sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And with these buzzers, we wanted to first talk about what words we picked and why. And the first 3 things that we wanted to teach Boomer was to let us know if he's hungry or thirsty or if he wants to go outside. So the 3 words we picked were hungry, outside, and water. We picked these words and we made sure that anytime we associated that meal or going outside, we would say those words repetitively. So for example, for the hungry, whenever we gave Boomer his food, I would ask him, Boomer, are you hungry? And then also when he starts eating, I would keep repeating, oh, I guess Boomer's hungry. So it just sort of associates the word with food. Is the idea behind it. I'm not sure. I think it seems to be helping, but we'll find out. Boomer. They were all pretty similar in the way we started training him. So we would press the button and do whatever the task was right after. So the first one we started off was with the hungry button. So before I gave him breakfast one day, I got his breakfast out and I was holding his food and then asked him, like the button was next to him and I directed him towards the button. So I pointed at the button and he sort of put it together that if he presses or touches the button or interacts in any way, he would get the food. So the first thing he actually did was use his nose to try to press down on the button. So he sort of went like, like that in a way. Yeah, there we go. So like that. And I gave him some food and I took the remainder of his breakfast away and had him press the button again. And eventually I think he realized that his foot was closer to the button, so he started using his paws. So he used the paw to indicate he was hungry, and whenever he said it was hungry, I gave him the food, and we tried to do that for a few days. So every day before he ate his meals, I would have the food in my hand and ask him if he was hungry. I repeated the same question from further distances away. So I would be far away on the other end of the kitchen and I would say, Boomer, are you hungry? And look in the direction of the button if he didn't get it. But a lot of times he did seem to pick up on it. And as soon as he presses the button, I would feed him his food. No, what are you supposed to tell me? Yes, good job! With the water button, the way he used to have a water can that automatically filled out water, but we eventually switched it out to just a bowl of water with very little water in it. And he has a habit of, if the bowl is empty, he'll digs in it to try to let us know that he needs water. So he started to do that. So when he did that, I would go near him and take the bowl away and say, Boomer, do you want water? And then he would press the button. And that's how he learned to differentiate between the pawing and pressing the button. He still paws a lot if the bowl is still there, so we'll try to make sure if the bowl is empty, we put it up on the countertop and wait for him to press the button. You want water? Okay, I'll get you water. For the outside button, we basically, anytime it was time for Boomer to go for a walk, we'd say, Boomer, you want to go outside? Again, point to the button. He would press the button, would say, outside, and then we'd go outside immediately. Here's the button next to the door. Boomer, do you want to go outside? Yes! Okay, let's go. Come on. We go outside. Do you want to go outside, Boomer? Okay. The thing is, with these buttons right now, we have them right where he either gets his food or his water or he goes outside. And eventually our goal is to try to put it in one area so he can just go to the buttons are not all over the house, and he can go to that area and communicate if he wants to eat food, or if he's thirsty, or he wants to go outside to party. Since we have one more of these buttons, I think we're gonna try to teach him another word. We are on the fence right now, but I think the word's gonna be play, because right now to play he just slams a toy into our legs to try to get us to play. So I think we're gonna try to teach him to politely ask to play. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments and we'll try to share our experience. Again, we direct you to either Stella or Bunny's page for more resources, and we'll continue to share our journey as Boomer progresses and once we move the buttons closer together, and if he has any big victories. I think one big victory he had today was that he wasn't hungry to eat his breakfast this morning, so he left his food outside for a while, so we put it away in the fridge. And we just wanted to see if he'll ask us later, and like 2 hours after his breakfast time, he hit the I'm hungry button. And so we were super happy that that's what he associated with and was able to communicate instead of just going in the kitchen and barking at us. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Boomer adventures.